and welcome back. Thanks for coming back. Where are we? That's what you're wondering. Well, we're in the lower extremities of Tala, sort of beneath Kamara's village, and we're heading back towards the main village centre of Tala. So you never know, you might get a quick glimpse of Tala Square, so don't click off just yet. The weather is a little bit, well, chopsy mopsy. It's a little bit cloudy and it's a little bit misty up in the hills, but the temperature, if you're curious to know, is holding up not too badly. It's around about 15-16 degrees. So perhaps if you're from downtown Krakow in Poland and your name's Lady Anna, my superstar, perhaps our temperature is a little bit higher than yours. But you know, drop in the comments, what's your weather like, Lady Anna? Is it still snowing on the ground in downtown Krakow? I understand a lot of places in the UK are having a bit of a battering at the moment, so drop in the comments and let this doggy know what a nice little place it could be for him to go for a walk. Very proud dog there, having a strut of his stuff in and around downtown Tala. Tala Square is coming up, especially for you. So this is the centre of the old village of Tala. And it's quite a big village, by the way. There's an awful lot of expats living in and around here. So to the left there, that actually is the start of Tala Square. Looking a little bit glum and a little bit under the weather because, of course, we're only in January. But I promise you, as March arrives, it gets busy and all these restaurants will be packed out, to be honest, from morning until night. And some of the things that these restaurants have got, by the way, is some great views over the rooftops, down across and out into the blueness of the blue Mediterranean Sea. Let's wiggle and waggle our way down towards Kissonerga and out towards the Coral Bay area, and let's see what's going on a damp, chilly, gloomy day in January. Sorry to depress you, but here we are. These are the realities of life. Drop in the comments, what's your weather like wherever you may be watching from. Now, if you like what you see, don't forget to hit the like and to click that subscribe button. Hitting the like, that's the thumbs up, and the subscribe button doesn't cost you a single penny, by the way. All it does is tells YouTube that you like what you've seen, and perhaps they should recommend it to like-minded people like yourself. So hit the thumbs up and the subscribe, and let's get the word out about the little channel known as Marika and me. But if you'd like to keep the channel afloat, if you'd like to make a little contribution, how do you do it? Well, it's very easy indeed. Why not Google these magic words? Buy me a coffee, Marika and me, and up will come our landing page, and you'll be on the totally safe and secure Buy Me a Coffee platform, and that's where you can gift us that virtual coffee, or 2, or 3, or 4, or 5. If your name's Dayman, we thank you very much indeed. And of course, yes, Marika's birthday is coming on the 21st, and I'll make sure that your contribution goes towards a special little bit of bling, especially for her. And of course, we thank you from the bottom of our 2 hearts. So why not gift us a virtual coffee and make sure that Misochin Grasibian Booth has a great birthday indeed. You can also choose to join us as a superstar member via the Buy Me a Coffee platform at only €10 a month. That's all it costs to get yourself a special title, to get yourself that little bit closer to Marika and me. Of course, birthday shout-outs, anniversary shout-outs. I'll even call you Cat in. You drop in the comments, what would you like us to do? And of course, those videos will be coming very soon, especially for you. And of course, on top of all that, coming very soon indeed, is the Marika and Me privilege card, and that will entitle you discounts and privileges in and around Paphos, in particular in the Paphos Promenade and Harbour area. So don't forget to get your name on that list. These are the orange groves, banana groves and olive groves of Midtown Kissonerga, the area just before Tala, and of course Mid Kissonerga and then Lower Kissonerga. A lot of confusion about some of the areas in Paphos. Some of them are rather big areas, and then you have the seaside coastal area and and the village area. So this is Kissonerga we are about to enter, and if you stick with us, we're going to finish with a great view when we get down to the Kissonerga Promenade, especially for you. So this is Kissonerga village now. Like I say, if you want an olive, if you want some oranges, there's an awful lot of fruit and veg grown in this area, and there's 1 or 2 distribution points, like on the left-hand side now. And more often than not, there's lorries parked up, filling up with fruit and veg, and of course they're going to go and deliver it to the local kiosks, mini markets, and supermarkets. Lots of freshness in downtown Paphos. In general, the whole of Cyprus, isn't it? An awful lot of freshness. Lots of the products are grown literally on our doorsteps. And if you do live literally in that house there, you can walk across the road and get yourself some olives, get yourself some bananas, get yourself some cucumbers, whatever you fancy. If it's growing in that field, why not just pop over and pluck it, especially for you. A little bit of blueness coming as we look through the rooftops there. That is the blue Mediterranean Sea. And let's hope that when we get down to the Kissonerga Promenade, it's going to give us a view that's quite simply to die for. So don't click off just yet. We're now joining the main road from Kissonerga down in the direction of Coral Bay to give you a bearing. And this has got a good little supermarket on the right hand side. It's been here since I arrived in Paphos, and it sells pretty much everything that you could possibly want. And you'll find scattered all around Paphos in particular. There are what they call mini markets, supermarkets, fruit markets. So when you go inside, they really are like a little Aladdin's cave. Pretty much anything that you can think of, you can buy. Quite busy at this time of day, by the way. It's that funny time of mid-morning where everyone is rushing around trying to do what they want to do before lunch, because lunch is very important in Cyprus. Yes, Lord Richie, we still take lunch very seriously, and the world comes to a stop and we all go and get a bit of chicken or pork sobla and sit around and talk an absolute load of rubbish while we play on our mobile phones. Tell us what your temperature is in downtown Bratislava. It always looks beautiful when you send me those pictures, and of course when the clouds are up, shall we say, but I'll bet it's pretty cold. And give us a cuddle and a hug for Lady Zuzka. We're missing you like crazy, and we'll look forward to seeing you again very soon indeed. And you never know, we might whiz up to the Tala Cat Park and have a cuddle or two with a pussycat, especially for you. But there's no doubt that the blueness is slowly coming back to the sky, and the storm has vanished, shall we say. Let's hope it stays away for a long time, because we really don't like these damp days in Paphos. Paphos is the island of love and the island of sun. Sun shining is what we want. Look over the treetops, there's some blueness, and it's coming up especially for you. Big shout out to some of the stars all around the world that like to tune into the little channel known as Marika and me. If your name's Lady Rachel and there's a Cheshire cat grinning man in your life, of course that's Sir Jason. Wishing you a great day, and we're looking forward to seeing you in the summer, because you're coming back to downtown Paphos. Of course, if you're from downtown South Wales, your name's Lady Anne-Marie. There's a Sir Michael in your life and a princess of a daughter, Princess Kaylee. We understand you're coming back to Paphos. It's not that far away. Your birthday is just around the corner, and then soon you'll be dancing the cha-chuchka in downtown Paphos. Look at the blueness on top of that blue Mediterranean Sea. Let's get down there. Come on, Lady Andrea. Let's get these lights flicked to green so we can get down to downtown Kissonerga Promenade and get a spectacality of a view indeed. These lights always seem to take so long, by the way. I always get very impatient at them. Thanks, Andrea. Here we go. We're on the final ascent down to Kissonerga Promenade. I promise you, you are going to get a view that's quite simply to die for. Straight out into the abyss of the blue Mediterranean Sea. I'm going to say thanks for watching. Of course, if you like what you see, hit the like, click that subscribe, and don't forget to keep coming back for a little bit more of my complete and utter madness as I take you on my travels in and around downtown Paphos. And that, as promised, is a view quite simply to die for. Thanks for watching. I'll see you again very, very soon indeed.